There's no doubt today's wind turbines can be big. This tower alone stands 250 feet tall and weighs in at about 60 tons. And that's not counting the nacelle, the hub that sits on top of the tower. It tips the scale at 187,000 pounds. Critics of wind farms say the end result is one ugly skyline, not to mention a perilous flight path for birds. But then there are the believers.
When I see them on the landscape, I think it's a good idea.
We're ruining the earth, and it's time that we pay attention to what we're doing. And wind power is one way to help that.
They can be made to look attractive and not like big eyesores, so that's not really a huge issue.
The bigger issues, say supporters, are the environmental benefits of wind farms.
Wind is obviously a clean source of generation that comes from fully renewable resources.
We're not talking low emissions, but no emissions. Companies like Siemens, who manufacture windmills, are admittedly enjoying the wind boom. The wind industry has grown some 22% in the last 5 years, and demand is at an all-time high.
Well, our goal is clear, and that's to be one of the top 3 providers in the world for wind turbine generators.
And it's not just big business reaping the benefits. With turbine shipments arriving near daily, wind now represents 20% of this port's annual revenues.
And the complement of manpower from the local Longshore Union is here at the port every day, assisting to move trucks out in an efficient manner and taking good quality care of the cargo.
That cargo tends to wind up on privately owned farms where utilities rent the space. Each windmill thus represents thousands of dollars in guaranteed annual harvest. According to the American Wind Energy Association, more than 30 states currently boast wind farms, providing enough energy to power about 2.5 million homes. And regardless of how voters view these, wind will certainly play an increasingly important role in the coming years. The U.S. Department of Energy wants wind to provide 6% of U.S. electricity by the year 2020. I'm Kate Brooks.